Hello all of my gorgeous angels and devils. Today I am going to show you how to get on to my modded Minecraft server if you would like to come check it out. So let's get started. This is clearly the mod pack and there are tons of mods. The mod pack is called the 1.7.10 pack. I'm going to step you through everything to get you right onto this server. So the very first thing you need to do is come to technicpack.net/download. I will leave all the links down in the description so that you don't have to type everything. You can just click on the buttons and you're gonna scroll down here and download, whether it's Windows, Mac, or Linux, and just wait for it to install. So I have a Windows, so I'm gonna click on that, click save, and wait for it to download. It should be pretty fast and then you'll get this launcher. So this launcher is a mod pack launcher. It is no different than your Minecraft launcher that you are used to. This just instead runs vanilla, and this will run vanilla and mod packs. So this is actually good to use on anything really. When I didn't have sound on Minecraft, this is what I used, and I could just play regular vanilla as well. It adds the updates pretty frequently and really quickly that I've noticed. Like when this was 1.10, this was usually 1.10. If this was 1.10.2, then sometimes that takes usually a little bit longer for it to get to Technic, but it'll still work on your vanilla servers. So once you have this downloaded, we're just going to click on it and open it up. Alright, so once you click on this Technic Launcher after you download it, this is the screen it's going to pull up. It's going to ask you to log into your Mojang account just like it would in regular Minecraft. So by now, I would think that everyone would have an email with their Mojang account and not just their username. You have to make sure that your account has an email because they will not let you log in. I think it's like that even on vanilla Minecraft. I know before you were still able to use your username because emails weren't a thing. Like you didn't need an email, you just needed a username for your Mojang, but since Microsoft took over, they now require an email. So if not, you'd have to go to the Mojang website and add an email to your account. It's pretty simple, but I think everyone should be fine in this area at this point in time since that has been like a couple years. So I'm going to add my email and my password, and this is what it's going to pop up. It's going to say you're logged in and your name, and you're going to have this page, which is pretty much telling you about the Discord, their merchandise, blah blah blah, ads. So we're going to go up here and go to mod packs. This is what you should see, other than this shouldn't be here. I have Enchanted Oasis I was playing, but most of these mod packs should be included already. If the 1.7.10 pack isn't included, you just need to search for it. Just type in the 1.7.10 pack, and it should be the very first one. Don't click on not the 1.7.10 pack. That's not the right one. You need the one with just the gold stack of bars. You'll know this is the right one if it says perfectly complex here. And then what you're going to need to do is install. I don't have to install it because I already installed that, but you will need to if this is your first time ever getting on this mod pack. So we're going to hit play. Once it installs, I think it automatically loads up your Minecraft after it's done installing, but if not, just hit play like I did. And it's going to take a while. It's going to take a good bit of time to install and load up. So don't get frustrated if it's taking quite a bit of time to install. It's adding all of those mods that are included in this pack, so it is going to take quite a while as there is like 100 mods. I'm not sure, there might not be that many, but there's quite a few. So it needs some time to load up. Now you're going to have this black screen. Do not worry, that is what it's supposed to be. It should be a black screen. This is meaning it is loading. It's going to take a while on this as well, even if you have it installed. Every time you open this pack, it's going to take a while because every time you open it, it has to initialize every single mod. That's the one bad thing about mod packs, is it does take a while, but it's doing what it needs to do, so don't get frustrated. This is what it's going to be. A lot of people are not patient enough and they think it's not working, but it is. Do not exit out and restart it because it's going to do this every single time, at least for me. Maybe you want to have a black screen, but I always do, so I think that's just normal. Alright, so once that black screen is finally gone, you will have a loading screen. So you went from the black loading screen to now a gray loading screen, but at least this thing will actually have words and it'll actually load and you know it's working. So down here it's saying initializing. Like I said, it has to initialize all the mods. And this does take quite a while. I'm gonna say it's not like seconds. It's gonna take you minutes to load this game up, which it does suck, you know, if you really want to get onto the game. But once you have it up and loaded, you won't have to exit out and reload this up unless something happens and you can't join the server. But that doesn't happen too often for me, so I think you guys should be fine once you have it loaded and you know you're gonna play for a little bit of time. It didn't really take too long. Alright, so this just went to single player. I'm not worried about single player. Actually, look, 11/22/17, that's the last time I played on that single player world. Alright, so this is the main menu of the mod pack. It's going to say the 1.7.10 pack version 0.9.7. Make sure this says version 0.9.7. If it is not this version and I think it's 0.9.4, this will not work. So please, make sure it's the correct version. You want this version, or else it's not going to probably let you join my server. Alright, so this is now just regular Minecraft. You can add any server you want. So we're going to add my server, which is sassy.mcraft.pro. This is what it is. I will have it linked down below in the description, so if you just want to copy and paste it, you can do that. And here it is. I already have one, so we don't need to. And we're just going to click on it and join it. Logging in shouldn't take that long unless there's something wrong with the server. But mine's not responding, but that's because it's loading. My Minecraft does this even on vanilla. I don't know if this is standard, like if it just not... Oh, that was noisy, whatever that was. There we go. Alright, so it's going to say, welcome, have fun playing, and it's going to tell you random things that this has. It doesn't have hardcore questing mode enabled, blah, 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 blah. You're going to spawn here. It's going to say, hello, we need a spawn area. This was just created today, the server. Like, what you see built here is what we worked on today. So this will hopefully get expanded as time goes on, but this is just what we have now. You'll spawn into here. You'll be free to travel. So I do have TPA listed, so if you need to TPA to someone, you know how to do that. You can go back to spawn. All of that. We have essentials set up. A good thing about this modded pack is you can also have waypoints, so you can actually teleport to wherever you set, which is a very nice thing to have. If you die, you can actually teleport to your death, which is nice. But we do have keep inventory on, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's also protection for your house on essentials if you know how to do that. That was just added like a few minutes ago. I added that, so that's what's new with this server. And then you're able to play, and that's how you get onto this server. I am going to go over a few things though. If you're not able to get on, if it keeps kicking you out and it's not loading up into the server, this is normally what's wrong. So make sure first it's 0.9.7 that's installed. Don't install 0.9.4. You need this version. Then you're going to go to your launcher options and make sure in Java settings you have a memory of 3 gigabytes. You have to have 3 gigabytes to be able to play on this server. If it's set to 1 and you can't get anything more than 1, you do not have 64-bit Java installed. So then you have to go to the Java website and download the 64-bit because you have the 32-bit instead, and it's not going to work. So that's the 3 things I can tell you, is to make sure it's 0.9.7. Make sure when you click launcher options, Java settings, that it says 3 gigabyte. If it does not, and it says 32-bit here instead of 64-bit, you need to get a different version. If it says 32-bit, it's wrong. You have to go into Java's website and find the right 64-bit version. It doesn't have to be this one. I don't know if this is the newest version, but you can do the newest 64-bit version, and that's how you'll get this 3 gigs. You'll know you did it right and it's installed if you're able to click anything above 1 gigabyte, but you need 3 gigabytes exactly for this mod pack. So other than that, if you guys have any questions, more than likely you are on stream, or you can comment below and I will get back to you on why it's not working. If it's not working and you tried those 3 things and it's still not letting you on, uninstall the pack, the 1.7.10 pack, and reinstall it, because something must have happened that it didn't work fully and it didn't download correctly, and something happened, like a corrupted file or who knows what. So that is all I can tell you with that. Definitely let me know if you're having problems and you want on, and I will try to help you out as best as I can, or find someone else to help you out. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, you like my hat? If you enjoy, definitely make sure to like, comment down below, subscribe if you aren't already. Also follow me on Twitch if you are not. I will leave the server down in the description, along with the link to download Technic and the link to my Discord. So if you are having trouble, join my Discord server and ask me on there, or you can comment on here. So yes, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!